Shruti. I'm from Pune and I'm studying artificial intelligence and data science engineering from MMCOE. And
Okay.
currently I'm in second year, fourth semester.
So how is it going so far?
It's going good.
It's going good. Okay. Nice. Are you enjoying that?
Yes, I am.
Nice. That's the plan.
Fantastic, fantastic. All right. So I'm seeing about 19 or 17 of you here. We'll just give another 5 minutes for everybody to join in, Mamta, and
Yep.
then we could get started. So for those who are here, I hope you have been able to join Discord. Everybody, have you been able to join Discord?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, fantastic. Okay, I can see many more coming in. Okay, don't worry. For those who are not able to, we will be taking you through that, the steps during the session itself. All right. Okay, so for those of you already in Discord, maybe you could go to the introduction channel and you could just introduce yourselves because you're going to be with us in this journey for some time. So it'll be very interactive and we're going to have a lot of fun during our session as well as in the channel.
Yeah. So
Okay.
on the left hand side there is introduction. You can go to that channel and try to introduce yourself. The way I did. So you can go ahead and try to introduce yourself. Let's go.
All right. Any questions, girls, you can ask Mamta.
You're not audible. Someone says you're not audible.
Are you able to hear me, Snehal?
The sound is very low. Can you try increasing your speaker sound once, Snail? Try it once. It's full, she's saying.
I think maybe it could be an issue with your network. Possible.
Try restart. Should I ask her to try restarting
Yeah,
her router maybe?
she can. She can. We still have a few minutes to start, so should be okay.
All right.
Okay, girls. So while we're waiting for the rest of you to join in, today's session is going to be very different. Okay, so I hope all of you have gone through your lessons and have come in. So we're going to do a little bit of testing and gaming during this session and a lot of activities for all of you. So I hope all of you have logged in, hopefully through your laptop, desktop, or at least a tab. You would require to do a lot of activities to and fro. And Discord is going to be a channel for communication in between the sessions. So please make sure that you join the Discord app. The link was shared with you guys earlier, but don't worry. We will do another introduction to Discord during this session also for the rest of you to join in. Okay. So we'll wait for another 1 or 2 minutes and then get started.
All right.
All right, girls, you can start messaging on Discord, okay? It's just us there. So please
Yeah.
go ahead.
I was just checking if it's my internet because I haven't got any message.
What happened? All of you are very tired after college, is it? Okay, let's see some hands waving.
See,
Come, girls.
introductory part is the first thing you will do outside college, also in the company. So why not let's start today only? The first thing anyone asks you is introduce yourself.
Arundhati, you raise your hand, is it? I'm sorry, I saw someone raise the
I did
hand.
that by mistake.
No problem. Okay.
People, you can go to introduction and try to introduce yourself so that even we know that yes, our participants, so you have some energy left in them, a little at least.
Okay, and please remind your friends to join in as soon as possible if you're connected with them for the session. Yes, Snehal?
Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening, Snehal.
I am Snehal Patil, and I am studying my engineering in artificial intelligence and data science, and I am currently now in third year.
Fantastic. Okay, you're going to love the sessions.
Yeah,
Okay. All right. Are you in Discord, Snail? I think you were one of the earlier ones who joined in today, right? In Discord, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Go ahead. Please answer. Put some messages on Discord. Make yourself comfortable. Okay, everybody's joining in now.
Snehal Gavade is from Ahmednagar, Maharashtra, and she's studying BSc Computer Science from Indiras College of Commerce and Science, Pune. That's nice.
Nice. All
We
right,
have
girls.
people, yeah.
I think should we start? Mamta?
Yeah,
I think
I
we don't
think we
have much time. Okay, so you want to just okay, let me just get started. So, girls, all of you are familiar with me already, and you've already spoken to me a couple of times. So, um, I'm going to ask you some basic questions today, okay? And you can unmute yourself as well. So, question to you: many of you are doing AI in engineering. It's very good to hear about it. And I guess many of you are interested in following something and studying something about in AI. That's why you're here. But I wanted to understand what is the reason behind it? Why did you opt for taking a course like this? Why do you want to even learn about AI? Anybody? You can unmute yourself as well. Go on, it's okay. There's no right or wrong. So please unmute yourself and feel free to speak. Go ahead. Why did you opt for AI? Why do you want to learn about AI?
Ma'am, should I go first?
Go ahead, Snehal.
Oh, no, it's
Uh,
Arundhati.
okay, go ahead, please.
Yeah. So basically, like nowadays we hear like AI is, used everywhere, like in be it medical field or like technology, obviously. Even in our day-to-day lives, we use it a lot. And like if I have the opportunity to learn it, so why not?
Fantastic. That's good to know. And just on that note, beyond this, actually getting a good job and getting into, using AI to progress in your career, is there any other aspects that you think you can help while using, while learning AI and trying to implement it? Is there some thought process around it? Have you thought about it?
Yeah, you guys being in your peak era of engineering and college, you might have had a future plan, isn't it? So, what is your destination plans when you consider AI in your life? Don't worry, we won't be stealing any of your future plans. You can trust us on that. We'll ask us randomly since they are not unmuting themselves, no? We can ask randomly and then they'll be
Yeah.
shocked.
Would you like to? Girls, it's going to be interactive, okay? We want it to be interactive. Anybody? Anybody else who wants to answer? No one? Okay, let me put another question. I think this should be easy for you, right? So, what are the kind of jobs you think you can do once you've learned your concepts in AI? You've gone through your academics. What is the kind of job opportunities you think you have that you can aspire for?
Maybe you might have heard some on Instagram or some on YouTube. You might have heard of them or researched.
There's so much silence here. What happened? Come, girls.
They took
Let's.
that pin drop silence seriously, the ones that we were taught in the school, I guess. We do not need a pin drop silence, trust us. That is other teachers who need a pin drop silence, not us.
Okay, so anybody, it's a general question. So, what are the typical jobs you think you have in AI? Anybody? Arundhati, you want to start the ball rolling again?
Programmers, I guess, or
Okay,
developers.
fantastic. Okay, thank you.
You said AI is used in daily life, and then you suddenly went to
I mean,
programmers.
like that's the first thing I thought of right now.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay,
Gayatri
Gayatri,
has raised her hand. Yeah.
go ahead.
Ma'am, we can use AI for developing some chatbots like ChatGPT recently.
Mhm.
All of you are familiar with ChatGPT now, yeah.
Kshitija says data scientist. Yes. What else?
Correct.
What else? Come on. Let's see how much you know. Everybody uses social media. Isn't everybody on Instagram and Snapchat and Twitter? Are all of you on over there? At least a yes or no is easy. So in the chat, yes. So do you see any AI used over there in your Instagram or Twitter or Snapchat? Do you see any AI used over there? Snapchat filters, do you see any AI? Yes or no? Just a simple yes
Jui
or no.
says yes. Jui says yes on chat.
Yes.
Arundhati, yes.
So it detects your face, friend recommendation. Yeah, it detects your face. Isn't that AI? So can we link similar social media platforms and similar social media features with AI, like how Snapchat detects your face and then Reels recommendations? Yes, you search one reel,
Hmm.
next Instagram is showing you the same reel. Creating avatar, yes, creating avatar. Now it is on different phones also. Cool. What else? What else? Social media was one. Where else can we use AI for?
Big data engineer. I'm having a look at the chat. Okay. All right, girls, let me put another question to you. So, what are the jobs you think you should not be applying for? When I say you, humans ideally should not be applying to. Anybody? What is the kind of jobs that humans should not be applying to? Any guesses? You can guess also. Anybody? Nobody knows? Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to um, share something, okay? And all of you are going to be very surprised by this. Let me know if you can see my screen.
I can. What about others? Just acknowledge if you can see the screen.
Okay.
Swarali has raised a hand. Swarali wants to say something. Yes, Swarali, go ahead.
No, ma'am, I was able to see the screen,
Okay.
so I raised my
Okay.
hand.
Okay,
All
no
right.
problem. Okay, so the question was what are the kind of jobs that humans should not be applying to? Anybody can guess before I open up the surprise package here? Anybody? It's going to be pretty shocking actually. Data entry nahi yaar. I mean, that those are humans can do, but here we are saying things which could be okay. Let me
I
give you a
think she meant like data entry is tedious, so
Achha.
that is the reason you should not apply for that. I think that is what she is thinking.
So let me put it a little bit more
Yeah,
hint. Ki this job could be hazardous for humans.
you got one
Ma'am,
answer.
it's
Human.
kind of industries or factories for mass production.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yes. Correct.
Jui says human labors in factory.
Partly, yeah, but people have to still work, right? So there will always be labor in the factories. So what else? But do you think what is hazardous here? Yeah, there is hazardous aspects to certain factories. Agreed.
Arundhati says
Sanitation.
sanitation.
You're actually on very close. So what I wanted to introduce you to today is, I think all of you would have seen this while traveling in your bikes or cars. I'm sure you've seen people inside these manholes, right? Cleaning up. Have you all seen this, girls? Have you all noticed in your respective cities?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you know what he is doing?
He's cleaning the sewage tank.
Yes, he's cleaning the sewage tanks. And the thing about this particular job is it is extremely hazardous to health, right? Let's see some statistics here, and you all are going to be pretty shocked to see the stat. It is the deadliest job in India. Okay. And here are some alarming stats for all of you, that one worker dies every 5 days as per the statistics. You can see on the left hand side, these are common things that we see on a day to day basis while going on the road, right? You'll find these guys working, but look at the sad situation they are in, right? In these particular jobs, and millions of workers who do this job, and unfortunately for them, they get exposed to toxic gases which are also infectious. It also leads to a lot of diseases like cancer, right? And breathing problems and a lot of health issues. And it's also a social, it's considered a social stigma, right? Because if if they go out and say that they're doing this kind of work, usually people are like, wow, I mean, maybe you don't belong to the right category of social status. But that is not the point. The point is, for all of us who live in the cities, we are all using all the pipelines in our houses and wherever we go, and all this dirt gets accumulated in these manholes, and there's to be somebody who has to go and clean this stuff, right? So it's actually a very big job that they're doing. If they don't do it, then what's going to happen to all of us, right? What happens to sanitation? What happens to our health? So did you girls actually realize that actually they're doing a very important job, but it's also hazardous for them? Anybody, did you realize this was such a hazardous job? Yeah, Sachi. So most of us, I think, would take it for granted, no? कि हाँ कोई काम कर रहा है, they are on the road, So yeah, we don't really think about it. So that's one thing. Now, the reason I brought this example to all of you is not because of the nature of this job and whether it's good or bad. Definitely, it is extremely bad for human health. So the idea here is, why not use technology instead, right? Why we all are talking about technology, all of us are using technology. You girls are actually studying technology, right? So why not think about a way that technology can be used to kind of avoid this kind of jobs for humans, right? Maybe we should use technology to clean this. Do you know, anybody knows the technology is being used for this kind of a work, this kind of a job? Any guesses? Anybody, feel free to guess also, it's fine. No one? So no one has thought about how we could use technology to sort out this kind of an issue, right? This kind of a job which is so bad for humans. Drainage cleaning, yes, correct. Aishwarya, you're on target, right? So robotics, absolutely, Nikita. So I'll give you an example of a government. Now we think that ye technology sab baad mein aayega, someday it will come. But I'm taking an example of the government of Tamil Nadu, and as you can see, they created a robot which is called Band Diku. Okay, and what it does is it replaces humans going into the manhole for cleaning. And you can see the stats here. It actually cleans a manhole in 20 to 45 minutes, whereas a human would be spending 3-4 days just to clean that one manhole. And you can imagine the damage that happens to his health, right? And the speed at which it works, it's about 250 manholes in a month, right? So can you imagine that if we start getting this kind of a technology and it's implemented for this sort of a hazardous job, how many more people are going to be saved, right, from having a very bad health and all these issues that come along with this kind of a job, right? So you can see on the left hand side, this is an actual picture of the first robot that Tamil Nadu government has deployed for cleaning this kind of sewers. So on that note, I just wanted to bring out the importance of using technology, right? While we're all talking about fancy things like Chat GPT, which is really helping a lot of us, we're all experimenting it and it's way too new, right? But look at this, in this manner in which the government has already started using technology like robotics, ready to safeguard people, and humans really don't have to be a part of this kind of work, right? We get robots to do it. So on that note, girls, the objective for us is, while you're doing this course with us, you're going through the 2 courses with us, the idea is that you should all start thinking big, right? So while you have your ambitions that, of course, I want to become a data scientist, or I'm going to become an AI engineer, or maybe I will use AI in my respective industry, you should also realize how this technology can work in terms of helping humans, helping the society, and doing a larger good, right? So that's the whole objective of bringing technologies like AI inside, right? So having said that, I'm not going to take too much time. I'm going to be handing over the session to Mamta. And just for all of you, Mamta is our trainer from WiselyWise, and she will be taking you through the training journey as we go along. I'll be there, but please direct all your questions to Mamta, and I'm going to just hand over the power to her now, right? So just before I go, please be interactive, girls, because only then we will understand whether we are going fast, we're going slow, the concepts are not clear. If things are not clear, please ask. That's the whole point of arranging these training sessions for you. Okay, so am I good? Are you guys good? Can we get started? Any yeses?
Yes.
Absolutely
Yes,
fantastic.
ma'am.
Fantastic, girls. I love the enthusiasm. And one request, girls, the session is going to go on for 2 hours. So please do not leave the call towards the end. We need you to, fill up some feedback forms. We need you to also ask questions. So there's a section where we're going to wait and ask for any doubt clearing that any doubts that you have. And of course, I want to take a screenshot of all of you, right? A photo at the end. So don't leave the class before it gets over. All right, having said that, thank you so much. And I'm going to hand over the class to Mamta. Mamta, over to you.
And you also forgot that they also have to take home the homework. Without that, they cannot go.
Oh, yes.
That important point you
Yes.
missed out.
You're all attending class, okay? But I promise you it's not going to be like college class, okay? All right. Over to Mamta.
Just please acknowledge if everybody can see my screen. A yes would be a good to go.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah,
Yes,
all
ma'am.
right, cool, cool. So, hello, and I welcome you all of my fellow enthusiasts. I am thrilled to be your guide on this exciting journey into the world of artificial intelligence that we are diving in. My name is Mamta, and I am an AI enthusiast who is very passionate about sharing my knowledge. If you don't believe me, you will be able to see it throughout the session. So, today, you and me, all of us, will be exploring the fascinating world of AI, right from the history, origins, the latest breakthroughs that we just discussed, and a few more, and the applications. Whether you have some knowledge of AI already or you're just getting started, there is something for everybody in this session. AI isn't just about technology, right? It's about creativity, innovation, and problem solving, isn't it? That is why I'm very excited to tell you that today we will not only be exploring the technical aspects of AI, but also in its broader sense, we'll be discussing about the social and ethical implications. So I hope you all are ready to take your first steps into the world of AI. So let's buckle up and get ready for this fun and informative session. But when I say informative, you have to interact, okay? It's not just me interacting. And who knows, today you might just get the answer to the questions what Hamza ma'am was asking at the very start, isn't it? So let's go. I'll just go into my full screen mode. Just please let me know if it is visible still. It is? Yes. Okay. I got
Mamta,
a
you can click on the right hand side. There's an arrow, it'll expand further. Are you able to
no.
at the bottom?
I have one idea
Okay.
because isn't AI all about technology? So there you go.
Fantastic. Go ahead.
Good. So let's get into today's discussion of the topic of the discussion is introduction to AI and its applications. we just had a look at how the different AI jobs are available, and we were just discussing about how learning AI skills would actually affect your profile. But do you know where exactly will you meet these people? Where exactly will you do the networking? I have some three images in front of you. Which channel amongst these will help you to connect with people? Which of these channels? Have you heard of LinkedIn or Discord or YouTube? And which of these do you think will help you to connect with people? Anybody? You can either put it on the chat or just unmute yourself. Unmuting yourself, however, would be faster, but it's still your choice. So go ahead. Which of these? LinkedIn. Okay. Have you heard of LinkedIn before? LinkedIn and Discord, yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Why do you use LinkedIn?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah,
I have an account
you
there.
have an account. Can you tell me one significance of LinkedIn? Like, of course, you might have a purpose of going to LinkedIn and creating an account, right? So, what was your purpose of going to LinkedIn and creating an account over there?
Ma'am, it gives idea about the available jobs and the people who are actually considering the professions and companies.
Cool. So we can call LinkedIn as a platform wherein you can search for jobs, look at different ideas that the people are presenting, and also do some networking. When I say networking, I mean connect with people like colleagues or the different mentors in different companies. So do all of you people, all the 40 people present over here, do all of you have a LinkedIn account? Because that is the step one of going ahead with any course you have, because that is the platform you will get ideas and you will search for things for. So, do all of the people over here have a LinkedIn account? Now, I want all the 40 people to respond a yes or no, because then only we'll be able to move ahead. Yes, yes,
Yes.
yes. No. Okay, Swarali doesn't have. Yes, yes. Okay. So, Swarali, I'll be sharing one link with you for LinkedIn. What I want you to do is, I want you to take 5 minutes of your time, go to LinkedIn, okay, create an account over there. Same for Harsha. People who do not have a LinkedIn account, okay, cool. So now we are getting a lot of answers, and we also have a few no's. Okay, so what I will be doing is, uh, everyone, for now, I'm pasting it in the chat. I want you to go on this link, and I want you to sign in with your account if you have, or I want you to create an account if you do not have. So when you create an account, please put in your correct credentials. So people who do not have a LinkedIn account, go to this link and create a LinkedIn account. And people, if you have a LinkedIn account, I still have a task for you. What I want you to do is, I want you to go to your LinkedIn account and have a look at your profile. Who are you guys following? And if you want, you can give me a names of a few like big people you are following. Maybe someone from the company CEO or someone. Let's see. Who are you following? This is for both of you. People who have an account, LinkedIn account, and people who do not have a LinkedIn account. So Harshada, Swarali, since you do not have a LinkedIn account, please go ahead and create one. I've shared the link with you on the chat. Are you guys creating? Are you on it?
Well, so we'll give you about 5 minutes for the
Yeah,
benefit
they
of
are
those
on
who
it.
do not have an
And
account.
yeah,
Okay,
and for
and
those
as
who have, yes, you can try telling us, you have an account for a purpose. So, who exactly are you following, or what are you getting ideas from? What ideas are usually posted on your LinkedIn? If I tell you my LinkedIn experience, for my LinkedIn people, they post about their certifications if they are doing any. They post about the idea. People have this good thing that they post about different ideas they have on LinkedIn. So you can also learn from them, and if you have something to tell them, you can contribute to the ideas. So recently, have you heard of any idea on LinkedIn? People who have a LinkedIn account. Do you guys read your LinkedIn post first of all?
you all use your LinkedIn accounts.
That was the first question that popped into my mind.
So girls, why we are asking you
Yes,
to
regarding embedded systems. Oh, that's
oh,
cool.
that's good.
Embedded system. Can you share a little bit about what was shared? Shitija, you can unmute yourself and talk. That would be way better, because then you will be sharing us with not just the words but your voice also. Kshitija. Others,
Okay,
what exactly?
as an alternative, do you want to put the messages into Discord? So,
She cannot unmute herself. Okay.
o-
Okay.
okay, are you all logged into Discord? Has Kshitija, are you on Discord already? No, okay, fine. All right. How about the others? Are you done with the LinkedIn and
Swarali Harshada, are you done with creating your LinkedIn account? AI health culture. Okay, cool.
Not yet,
Yeah,
ma'am. Still.
currently, Swara, you're done with the LinkedIn account, Swarali?
No, ma'am. Still, it is going on. 2 minutes.
Okay, sure. Sure, not an issue.
actually, it's very
AI,
good to see how all of you are using, some of you mentioned that you're using it to find out more information about a certain space, right? So, yeah, LinkedIn is very powerful, not just for networking, but you can actually find out a lot of powerful people there or thought leaders and straight away get that information from them. It's so easy nowadays with social media. So it's good to see that some of you are actually using the power of LinkedIn. And we're emphasizing this here because this is an important soft skill that all of you should have in today's scenario. You definitely need an account in LinkedIn. Okay.
how Instagram is for watching memes, same way LinkedIn is for watching, the job opportunities going on, the different ideas. We also see different inventions on LinkedIn. Some of the inventions are not won't be shown on your news channels, but LinkedIn would be the first platform wherein you will be able to see if there are any inventions being made. All right. Harshada, what about you? Is the LinkedIn profile creation done?
Yes, ma'am, I'm doing. It's going
Okay.
on.
All right.
And while we're waiting for those who are creating the account, how about the others? Please let us know if you have an account. So there are about 40 plus of you here. It would be helpful for us to know
Yeah,
those
all
who are
of them said yes, like they have an account.
everybody. So just a few of them.
Yeah.
Okay.
So once they are done, then we'll just go to Discord. But
Okay.
let
Sure.
them be done. You have an account, okay?
Great.
So do you think does LinkedIn? We discussed about how Instagram, Snapchat follow AI. You said recommending reels and all. Does LinkedIn also do the same? Does LinkedIn also have an AI integrated? What do you guys think? If yes, I
Yes,
need a
yeah.
okay. Yes, okay. How? Can you give me an example? Reels, you gave me an example for Instagram. For Snapchat, you also said that friend suggestion. Yes, Gayatri.
Ma'am,
Uh,
the
Ma'am,
other linked peoples.
Uh-huh. Yeah, mutual links, yes. Recommendations. Yes, Gayatri.
ma'am, the LinkedIn uses AI to check your profile and recommend suitable jobs for
Yeah,
you.
yeah. So over here also the recommendation systems are there, be it your mutual friends or they also tell you, do you know this person suggested for you this job, like this one, it tells this word, this job matches your profile. So if you have seen, the wordings remain the same. It's just that the job recommendation changes. So that is what recommendation systems do. It will recommend you depending on the profile that you have created. So yes, that is where the AI comes into picture. All right. So people who are working on LinkedIn, are we done? Swarali, Harshada. People also
Yes, ma'am,
said that it's done.
it's no, ma'am, it's going on. Actually, due
Okay.
to some network issue, it take a
Mhm.
time.
Okay, no worries. Not an issue totally. You can keep it as, going on. People also
Yes, yes.
said, I think a few of you told me that at the initial stage that LinkedIn and Discord also, both of them can be used for networking. So how do you network on Discord? A few of you initially, if I scroll up and I get, Arundhati said LinkedIn and Discord. Swarali also said Discord. How do you network using Discord? LinkedIn is okay. You create a profile, you search for jobs, you get recommendations from the system. What about Discord? Does Discord recommend jobs to you? What is the job of Discord? Because you guys told me, Arundhati and Swarali, both of you told me. So if you can answer that, how exactly do you use Discord, or maybe you have seen people using Discord for networking, gaming purpose? Okay, yeah, Discord on a higher end is used for gaming purpose. Okay, what else? How is it used for networking? I want to know because you guys told me that. Communicate with people. Yes, cool. Swarali was the one, yes, to mention Discord, and Arundhati was the one. Like we can join communities and we can connect with people through those. Yes, you can join different servers, different channels, and you can share ideas, get ideas from them, and then you can connect. You can get to know them. They can get to know you, your tech stack, meaning what are you working with, what technologies you are working with, and that is how we can go ahead and do networking with people. So the first step of getting into the market is actually networking with people, and networking with good people, to be very specific. Cool. So now what we will do is I'll be sharing our Discord link on the chat. I know most of you guys have joined, but still, if you haven't joined, I want you to click on this Discord link and you will be joined into our channel. So people who have already joined into a channel, this is the first task for you today. For today, what I want you to do is take your LinkedIn link and I want you to paste it on our Discord channel. Sounds easy, right? So over here, I want you to paste your LinkedIn profile link. Go ahead. I have put down a message in the channel of a server. What I want everybody to do is, first of all, join the Discord if you haven't. And for people who have already joined the Discord, check your LinkedIn, go to the link of your LinkedIn profile and share it. Go ahead, guys. We are playing fastest finger first over here.
Okay, questions, girls. Are you able to see the channel? Training sessions, are you all inside? Or we'll give you a separate link for that.
You should be able to see channels. Just check if you are able to see and if you can let us know.
Or I'm anyway sharing a link to join the channel. So you all can actually click within Discord and join the channel. Okay, please let me know if all of you can see that link. That is to join the specific channel.
Can you see the channel, guys? Yes or no? Can you see the channel? Can you type in things over there, or what can you see on the screen? If you can just let us know.
Are you all able to see that link also shared? Anushka has joined now. Are you able to see the link?
Can I share my screen and show them how will the
I think
Discord
it's
looks
better,
like?
better.
So
Also
guys,
show them
yeah,
how to join the channel also.
okay. I'll be sharing my entire screen with you for a second. So see, this is 1 second. Cool. So this is our Discord channel. Whatever link I have shared over here, all you have to do is click on this. So once you click on this, once you open on a new tab, you can use Discord web and try to log in. If or maybe you can try to create an account if you do not have. But I assume most of you guys have joined since I can already see you. So over here, there is a channel called training session. There is general. General is where you guys are joined. All right. So on the left hand side, if you can go, there is training sessions, a channel created for you guys. Can you see this first of all? Can you just try acknowledge? Can you see this, girls? Yes or no? That would be a great help for us. Yes, no. Can you guys see this? Can you guys see a channel like this?
Okay, Arundhati is saying she cannot see.
Then
What?
what can you see? Can you just try to tell us what exactly can you see? Because that would be better. Others, can you also see what things can you see on the Discord screen? Because if you do not tell us what you are seeing, we won't be able to visualize what you are seeing, and we won't be able to solve that issue for you. That's why. The server is visible, but no channels. We can see training session, but it's black. Okay, so this server is visible. Okay. Let me just check once. Can you try clicking on this one, Aman, so that try clicking on this one and just check if the channels are enabled for you. Let's check the participant count.
Okay, let me share the other link for joining the trading session anyway, and let us see if you're able to join at least with that link. Um, all right, so I'm
Not
just going to
able to
share a link. I'm sharing a link here on this chat. Maybe you all
but
can click on that.
this is the same one. First,
Oh, the
the one
same
that I said. Yeah,
the training one. Okay.
you can still, because on the right hand side also, if you see, yeah, they are in the general, if you can see, but they are not
They
in the
are.
list of participants.
Okay, if I could request you girls to just put a message on the channel so we can see if you're able to interact there.
Can you see a text input like where you can type? At least is that available? Like how I'm in general, let's say I'm in general, I'm able to put up a chat over here. Just check if you are also able to put up a chat in your Discord. Just check once. Are you able to put up a chat in your Discord channels, guys?
Ma'am, I am able to type a message and send it, but I cannot see your message, neither can I see my sent
So it
message.
is all black, blank, blank.
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay, we'll have to get this checked then. Let me
Okay.
see 1 second.
So they're not able to type, is it?
Yeah,
Because
because they are able to type, they are able
Hmm.
to send also, but when they send, it is not sending. Neither can they see our messages. It is all black, black.
Okay.
This is
it
this
seems to be downloading the messages, but the messages
fail
are
to
not getting.
download, fail to download the messages, isn't it?
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay, the server issue. It's happening for all of none of you guys are able to type anything. Not even a single person. Okay. I think just like me, they'll also need, I think, 1 day to get activated. I think that is what the server. I
Let's
guess. I guess it will take a day to activate, just like it did for me.
okay, let's just do a refresh again,
Okay.
just in case. Yeah, could be.
because it took almost half a day for me also, not half a day, more than
Hmm.
almost one day. I think it will get activated. So technically, what should happen, girls? I guess by tomorrow midday, sort of tomorrow midday, let's say 12 or 1, that channel should be activated. Discord has sort of changed the server policies and all, it seems. But this will be our channel, okay, in which on which we'll be interacting, on which we'll be talking about announcement or the homework. We'll be submitting the homework. We'll be having a Q&A sort of over here. I think it will get activated tomorrow itself.
Girls, you just want to let us know if anybody is able to see anything. Otherwise, we'll just go through the steps and then all of you can try logging in tomorrow also.
If you're logged in, just keep it like that. By default, you should be able to see it. Hello. Or someone was able to say hello. Aishwarya, you were able to say hello on. Now they are in though.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, then we can, yeah, good,
So
great.
girls, you are on general channel. What I want you to do is on the left hand side. See, I have messaged a hi. No, on the left hand side there is a channel training sessions. Can you see it? So go over there, and over there you can paste your LinkedIn profile. Can you see a link, a channel called Training Sessions LPS? LPF? No. Okay, they cannot see
Okay.
a channel like that. Okay.
Mamta, do
So
one
No,
thing.
ma'am.
Give them the link to join again on the training session. That's a private channel.
training session.
Mm.
Okay. I'll copy the invite for the
Mm.
training session only.
Yep.
And I'm sharing it in the chat over here, guys. Can you try to 1 second?
Fantastic. We can see your highs now. Wow, it's suddenly lively. Nice, Nehal. Hello. Okay, great. Okay, so
Okay.
hold on. We are going to share that link. This is for another channel, and all of you can
Yeah.
share your things in that. I mean, whatever we are discussing, right? You can start sharing in the training sessions channel. Okay, yes, I can see about 20 plus of you here.
Mm.
Nice.
So in general, we have around 23.
Hmm.
Check-in training session. I have given a link in the chat. Try that. That is for this channel training sessions, wherein we will actually be having all the questions. Just have a look. No, they are not able to.
You're not able to join, is it?
They are not able to see this thing, a channel called Training LPF, even though I have shared, yeah, it's the same link.
What happens when you click on the link? You should be able to join. You
Yeah.
paste it
Can you
here
tell us?
also.
Can you tell us what is happening when you click on the link?
Ma'am, it is saying you are already a member to me.
Okay.
Ma'am, it's redirecting to general group only, ma'am.
Okay. Do you see any other groups apart from general? I mean, any other channel
We
apart
can
from
see
general?
announcements and introduction.
Announcement and
Hmm.
introduction, ma'am.
Okay. Is LPF private?
Yeah, it is a private channel.
Try making it public once, the way the others are. So then it will be visible to them. I think if it is private, it is only available to the owner or the admin.
Okay, try it out now.
Yeah, now they are there. Can you see my high in the training sessions LPF? They are there, I guess. Now.
Okay, great.
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
Cool. Okay, so let's
So,
continue.
so girls, this channel is going to be live. Okay, so all of you should be logged in, and we're going to have many training sessions. Okay, so all activities will be in this particular Discord channel, and you all can just be logged in. Just remember, please introduce yourself in the introduction channel now that you can see it, and all other activities that we'll give you now should go into the training sessions LPF channel. Okay. General is for generally hi bye, and announcements you can just follow. Whenever we have any announcements, we'll put it over there. Okay. So everybody's familiar with the flow.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead.
Cool. So now that everybody is into Discord and we know how the flow is, and you guys are already texting in training sessions.lpf. So your first task is, what I want you to do is I want you to paste your LinkedIn profile link in this. Here is where we'll have a Q&A for today's session. All the questions will be put over here, and this is the place you want to answer. All right, you will have to answer it over here. So go ahead, guys. The first thing I want you to do is take just 2 minutes and paste your LinkedIn profile link over here. So Shitija is done, Gayatri is done. Cool. Godspeed. Okay, what else? Others, quickly go ahead. Copy your LinkedIn profile link and paste it over here. Navya, Nimita, Shitija. Okay. Suvarchala is also done. Deepu is also done. Cool. Purva. Okay. Cool, guys. Amazing. Others, people who just created, Harshada and Swarali, we would like you also to, just have the link over here. You can update your profile with the proper image, bio, and that. You can do that later on. You'll have to think about it. Swara, Arundhati, Jui, okay, Nikita, all right. Cool. Others, I think we still have a few left. Because everybody said you have a LinkedIn account. Navya. Aishwarya. Others, or are we done? Is anyone still left to share their LinkedIn profile? Everybody should share. Nehal, okay. Okay. I suppose everybody is done, I suppose. Are we done, guys? Just a yes or no in the chat would be Sakshi, okay. Madhu. Namita. Cool. So you guys can also connect with each other for sharing ideas or anything. Because you'll be friends over here, so I'm pretty sure you can be friends outside also. So cool, you gained almost 30 friends on LinkedIn.
Nice.
Gaining friends on other social media accounts is pretty easy. Gaining friends on LinkedIn isn't. Trust me. Snail, okay. I guess, yeah, everybody has shared. I'm guessing everybody has shared, okay.
Okay, those who have
Cool.
not, you could share it later, no problem.
Yeah. So now that we are on Discord, we know how the flow goes. So all the questions, guys, will be going into this particular channel, the training sessions. And this is the channel you will be answering. If you prefer chat, answer it on the chat. If you prefer voice, you can unmute yourself. That's totally up to you. Now, just one more social media platform, YouTube. I'm pretty sure everybody uses YouTube, maybe for taking recipes or maybe for some other stuff. I use it for recipes because I'm very enthusiastic about eating. I'm not telling you I'm enthusiastic about making. No, I'm enthusiastic about eating. So I give these recipes to my mother and she cooks for me. So I'm using AI in that way. So what I want you to do is I've shared our YouTube channel. We have a YouTube channel, WiselyWise AI is the name for that. What I want you guys to do is I want you guys to go there and subscribe on the channel so that whatever new videos we put up, whatever new stuff we are talking about, all the talks, we want you to hear it, so that this is one of the places you can again get ideas from. Okay, never leave ideas coming towards you. Always take them, learn from them, and use them in your future. So once everybody is done subscribing, if you want, you can share a screenshot or just say a yes, I have done. So once I've gotten all the yeses from you guys, then is where we'll proceed. So has everybody okay, Suvarchala has done. Just please make sure that you go through the videos also. Okay. Navya, I want you to reply it on the Discord. If you are preferring chat, prefer using Discord. If you are using voice, prefer unmuting yourself. Okay, cool. All right. Yes, yes. All right. All right. So what we want you to do is just go through the talks, have a look at, what are the recent talks about, what exactly is new in the industry and everything. All right, cool. So now that you guys have subscribed and all, let's move on to a very important topic for today. Very important, I'm serious. That is introduction to artificial intelligence. In this lesson, we'll be just getting an overview of artificial intelligence, the different applications, and the key concepts of artificial intelligence. All right. So, a friend in need is a friend indeed. There is one more friend. Apart from you, 30, I have this one more friend. Her name is Elia. She hears about artificial intelligence every single day, wherever she goes. She's on Netflix. Someone is like, oh, artificial intelligence. She looks at robots. She looks at anything, People are like, okay, this is artificial intelligence. But she doesn't really know what is artificial intelligence. Can you guys tell her what exactly do you understand by these two words, artificial intelligence? So please help Elia to understand in your words what is artificial intelligence. And please make sure Elia is a person who does not wait. So I want you to type the answers pretty quickly. She won't wait. She'll get frustrated and run off the screen. So please help Elia to understand what is artificial intelligence. What do you understand by a combination of these two words? Go ahead. Okay. Typing. I can see people typing. Okay. Ashwarya, Arundhati, Deepu, several. Making a machine intelligence, or making a machine intelligent. Okay, yes. So, Pasha says making a machine intelligence is what artificial intelligence is. Intelligence in machine. Deepu, Kshitija says computer technology to use reduce human efforts. Yes. Intelligence displayed by the machine. Yes. Machine is trained so as to function as closely to human brain. Yes, as we can. Cool.
And can we answer orally?
Yeah, told you, no, if you prefer to use voice, you can unmute yourself, or if you prefer to type, you can use Discord. Go ahead.
Ma'am, we simply use a computer to do the work which traditionally the human intelligence is needed.
Cool. All right. Amazing. Makes human work easy. Yeah. So, from what all of you guys have pinned down or told me, Ilya understands that artificial intelligence is something that focuses on creating machines that perform tasks that could require human intelligence, or as someone of you said, work as closely to as human would do a task, right? So, artificial intelligence, yes, is a field of computer science that will be able to help you to do tasks with the help of machines, where human work would be required. Cool. So now that we know artificial intelligence, you all told Ilya what is artificial intelligence. Ilya wants to display this image to you. Can you try to tell me what can you see in this image? What could be, the purpose of using this image over here? What can you see in this image, or what can you take away from this image? What's your take home? I can see, because I can see a lot of stuff on it. What can you see?
Social media.
Social media, okay. What else? There are so many things on that. What else?
Different companies that use AI.
Different companies that use AI. Can you spot the like companies you have heard of? Maybe
Uh, Google, Meta, Amazon.
Meta. Okay, Google, Meta, Amazon is there. IBM is there. Cool.
Also OpenAI.
OpenAI, Facebook is there. We have Android, iOS. I mean, Apple is there. Cool. So this is just an image depicting or telling you that these are all the companies hiring for individuals who have knowledge in artificial intelligence skills. Artificial intelligence currently is one of the skills that is required at a top scale in the market. People are literally looking for individuals that can help in contributing to artificial intelligence skills. Like there is a lot of market happening. So just to show you, these are all the companies that are hiring for individuals with artificial intelligence skills and that can contribute to the growth of their companies. So artificial intelligence is yes one of the things that is available, like that is required in the market. Now, a task two for you guys is what I want you to do is go to your LinkedIn account again and follow two AI experts. I am not sure if you are already following or not, but if you are already following, add two more to it. So, Andrew Ng, dude, I have heard of this guy's name. Have you heard of this Ng's name? Have you heard of him before? If yes, where? If no, why haven't you heard of it? So, have you guys heard of Andrew Ng before? Or is this the first time you are hearing his name? Discord, or chat. Have you have heard of? Okay, yes. Where have you heard of Andrew Ng's name? Because even I am thinking I have heard of him, but I simply don't remember where.
He's a computer scientist from America.
Okay. Do you know his contribution? What did he do or what did he say? Yes, he's a computer scientist, yes. Okay, who is Andrew Ng? More details, yeah. Please give us more details. He is the person who said AI is the new electricity, is what Snehal Patil says. Cool. So Andrew Ng was the person. He is a scientist or he's an AI expert, as we said. So Andrew Ng is an AI expert, and he was the person who said AI is the new electricity. All right. What about the second person, Ian Goodfellow? Anybody who is Ian Goodfellow? Do you have any idea on who is this? If no, try to Google it. Let's try using artificial intelligence to actually help us in scenarios when I'm torturing you to answer me quickly, right? So use AI and try to research Ian Goodfellow. Who is he? And maybe if you can, what are his contributions? Go ahead. Quick. Okay. Who is Ian Goodfellow? And maybe if you can, what are his contributions? You can go on to Google and search for Ian Goodfellow. Okay. Purva is typing. Me waiting for Purva to type the answer. Okay. He works on artificial neural networks. Yes. Others? Are we searching on who is Ian Goodfellow or maybe what are his contributions in the field of AI? Others? You can use Google and just put in Ian Goodfellow. Just check the first paragraph that comes under his name. American computer scientist working on artificial neural network and engineer. Cool. So Ian Goodfellow, yes, he is a computer scientist. He works on something called as artificial neural network. Again, a subset of AI, and he was the one who implemented a concept of generative adversarial network, or in short, we call it GAN. So these are the two AI experts that continuously post their ideas and their different opinions on the AI inventions happening. So the first task I want you to do is go ahead on your LinkedIn account and follow these two. You will just have to search for their names at the top. Put their names Andrew, NG, and Ian Goodfellow. I want you to put their names at the top and follow them on LinkedIn. Go ahead. And once you are done, you can acknowledge that yes, I have done. So then we can go to our part 2 of this assessment. Both of them. Both of them belong to AI, but then they are working on different fields. Don't think of AI as a small place. AI is like a big sea wherein you can dive in from whichever spot you like. Done, done. Okay, both of them, you followed both of them. Andrew Ng as well as Ian Goodfellow, Julie Anushka. And what about others? Yes, all right. Go ahead. Quickly, let's follow them. Just go to LinkedIn, search for their names one at a time. You will have a follow button just below their names. You can click on that. Others? Okay, Gayatri, Aishwarya, then Arundhati, Darshana, Deepu, Shitija, Navya, all of you guys. Okay, done. Followed them. Nirmita, Purva, Sakshi, Snehal, Swara, Tanushri, all of you. All right, cool. Cool. Now that a lot of people have done, if you go to the part 2 of this assessment, it is more like a think about task. What I want you to do is either take a pen or paper, or take a pen and book, or you can directly use the Discord one. What I want you to do is, I want you to look around and note down at least 5 AI machines that you can see next to you. And then once you are putting the names of 5 AI machines next to you, I also want you to let me know how are they using AI. You can go with 5 or 3 if you are, not on a place where there are 5 AI machines available. It's understandable. So what I want you to do is look around. Let's see if there are at least 3 AI machines present next to you, or maybe how many ever are present. But let's say the threshold count is 3, maybe, because as far as I'm assuming, AI is everywhere. And then we'll discuss how exactly is AI used in them. Okay, several people are typing. I said if you want, you can make use of voice or you can make use of the chat. Anything is fine.
Ma'am, may I?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Ma'am, first is the text editor, like autocorrects.
Okay. Can you name one for me?
Ma'am, the autocorrector in our means when we type the
Okay, cool.
default one.
Cool. So one
Then
auto corrector, yes.
the Google navigation and maps.
Google navigation and maps. Okay, 2.
Then the facial detection one in my phone, which
Cool.
used to unlock the phone,
Uh-huh.
and
Amazing.
the Google Pay one, which makes the e-payments.
Mm-hmm. The Google Pay, the GPay, cool. It makes e-payment. Cool. 4. Do you have one more?
Ma'am, on Telegram there are chatbots, so
There are
which
chatbots, yes.
restricts us and for to follow certain rules in the groups, and also that one also can be included, right?
Yes, that also can be included. Chatbots, yes, because they are responding to what you say. Usually you talk to humans, right? That requires human
Yes.
intelligence. But if a chatbot is responding to you according to the definitions you all gave me, so yes, it is a part of AI. So Sitija says map navigation, yes. Amadou, not a machine maybe, but applications, yes, on our very own phone. Voice recognition, face recognition, navigations, yes. So if you see in your day-to-day life, the way you put down a few points, Google Lens, yes, it actually searches the image or the text for you. Cool. Any other examples? We got a lot. So if you see, if you take home something from this, we have AI literally available in every single phase of our life. Maybe we realize it, maybe sometimes we not. Like when you use map, if you realize it curates it curates the road depending on the traffic. Have you seen that red light coming on the road? It indicates that over here there is a lot of traffic. So, and it also indicates your speed limit and all of that. If you're on national highways, you have a radar app which tells you, okay, you are on speed 80, you need to reduce because there is a speed limit. So that also comes in map navigation. Yes, all of these are various examples of Spotify. Yes, all of these are different examples of AI machines nearby to you. Knowingly or unknowingly, we are using AI in literally all the parts of our life. Yesterday, my friend John, he was talking about something called Siri and Alexa. Do you know them? Do you know these two girls? Who are these Siri and Alexa? I thought they were his friends, so I asked him if they are in the same college or same standard. Do you know these two people, Siri and Alexa? Can you tell me what do these guys do? They are virtual assistants, okay. So how do you use them, virtual assistants? How do you use them? Siri and Alexa. Like you said virtual assistants, so there should be a way to use them, right? So what's that way? They are voice activated, okay. So if I say something to them, they'll respond.
Yes.
Okay. Anything I'll say to them and they'll respond? Yes, okay. Artificial intelligence, okay. They uses NLP. NLP stands for, Snehal? NLP stands for?
Natural language processing.
Natural language processing. So you tell AI through voice recognition, yes, they recognize your voice and do or search something from us. Yes, that is basically your NL, natural language processing. Cool. So you guys told me that AI and this thing, Alexa and Siri, they belong to AI. They are virtual assistants and they recognize our voice and do or research something for us using NLP is what you guys are telling me. So now I have some questions from you guys. So I have a few commands. Let me share those commands on Discord for you. Since I have never used Siri or Alexa, I thought they were his classmates. So what I want you to do is I'll be sharing the commands on Discord. I quickly want you to answer me with a true or false. True meaning Siri, yes, Siri will be able to follow the commands that John is giving to them. And false means Siri won't be able to follow the commands that John is giving to them. So there you go. I am pasting it. I want you to be real quick when you say true or false. If you are late, I'm thinking that you are copying the answer from somewhere. So go ahead. My first command is Siri saying, "Hey Siri." I mean John asking Siri, "Siri, can you play a song for me?" So what do you think? Can Siri play a song? Okay. If Siri is playing a song for John, is Siri connected to something? Is Siri connected to something? Yes, okay. What is Siri connected to? Internet? Okay, internet. Does Siri sing the song? Does Siri go all in like, okay, today I'll sing the song? Okay, no. So then Siri is connected to one internet and one more? One more thing, Siri, yes, it will play. That is true. Music app, yeah. Siri won't start singing, right? You ask Siri, can you play a song for me? Siri is designed like it is connected to the music app, as you guys said, one music app, and yes, it will then play a song for John. Cool. So you guys answered me true, like yes, Siri will be able to do this task for John. I have the second task for you guys. Go ahead. Either a true or false. You know what is true, what is false. Siri, can you take my dog out for a walk? No. Okay. No, no, false, false. Why? I thought you said Siri obeys your commands, no? And Siri does everything you tell to her. So why is Siri not taking my dog out for a walk? My dog won't bite him. Why is Siri not taking my dog out for a walk? It cannot do physical tasks. Why it cannot do physical tasks? What is Siri missing that it cannot do physical tasks? It's a virtual assistant. Okay, she's only a virtual assistant. But Siri can hire, yes, Siri can hire someone for us to take our dog out. Yes. It's a built-in voice control assistant. Yes, it's not a locomotive robot. Exactly. It doesn't have a hand or anything that will do the movement. Robots are two ways. One that will do movements for you, one that won't. The one that won't are called your virtual assistant. Hardware is missing. Yes. So yes, someone said that Siri can hire someone for us to take our dog out. Yes, that is a high-level thinking. The next task I have for you guys is John asking Siri, can you switch off the lights? Can Siri switch off the lights of my room now that I'm going to bed? False or true? True, true. Okay, Siri can do that also because that doesn't require getting up and like switching off the buttons. It can be internally connected through wires and what we call as remotes if connected with sensors. Yes, cool. One more. Let's have one more. IoT, yes, Internet of. Okay. Fourth one. Hey Siri, can you cook dinner for me? No. Okay. No, no, no. Hey Siri, can you curate a recipe for me depending on my intake of proteins, my intake of carbohydrates, everything that will do? Yeah. So now we know that Siri is designed to do virtual assistant tasks and not the task of locomotive robot. It cannot get up and cook the dinner for me, right? So, but yes, it can curate the this thing menu for me or basically the recipe for me. Yes, that can be done. Cool. Amazing, guys. You guys were able to answer some Siri questions. Now, what I want you guys to think is think of the areas. I'm not asking about a particular application. I'm asking you to think of areas of applications of AI. So, give me 5 areas where AI is used in abundance. If I can give you one example, okay, someone is typing. Let's see what does Snehal have to say, and then Snehal Gayatri have to say, and then we can healthcare. Okay, healthcare is the one. I'm noting it down. Okay, so healthcare is the one. Then online shopping. Okay, we have gaming, we have security. These are the areas wherein AI is used in abundance. Web searching, self-driving. Okay, self-driving. Okay, okay, okay. Bank transactions, automations, driving. Cool. So if I marketing, business analytics, computer vision. Cool. These are the areas, these are some of the few areas where AI is used in abundance. But have we gone into the details like why and how? No. So let's go. So my first area is you guys only told me. I have noted them down over here. Healthcare. Someone said it is used in healthcare. Can you elaborate? How is it used in healthcare? Snehal said healthcare, but if anyone and Snehal, I'm saying and Snehal, can elaborate on how is it used in healthcare?
Yes, ma'am. If we give some images of the X-rays, like the AI system will predict the patient is suffering from cancer or not. Like such predictions are done by the AI,
Yeah, so
and
cool. X-ray diagnosis.
it can suggest the treatments also.
Treatments also, yes. So it can do X-ray diagnosis. It can help us with treatments of diseases, diagnosis of various diseases. Cool. Anything else, guys? Anything else we are forgetting in healthcare? Do you want to add your points?
Ma'am, we use smartwatches, so that could be wearable machines which use AI.
Yeah, to track your steps, to track your calorie intake, and all of that. Cool. Amazing observation, both of you. Then the second area I have of interest is transportation. Someone said self-driving cars and automation, isn't it? That goes in transportation. So what else can be used in transportation when it comes to AI? How is AI helping more apart from self-driving cars? Because someone already said self-driving cars. Anywhere else we can use AI?
In maps, uh, we're suggested the less like routes with less traffic and all.
Routes with less traffic. Sakshi, you are in general shift to training sessions channel. Yeah. So for navigation maps, wherever the route is clear, wherever there is less traffic, yes, in transportation, it will help you to work on that. We also have To book a cab, yes, exactly. You go to apps like Ola, Uber, so they track your location, check whichever drivers are nearby to you. Amazing, guys. That's a great observation, I should say. Then my next thing is finance. How is AI used in finance sector? How is AI used in finance sector?
For predicting loan risks.
Predicting loan risks, yes. What else?
Generating credit scores.
Generating credit scores, yes. Anything else? Detecting fraud, the risk. Whenever we talk about mutual funds and all, there is this term called risk, right? So analyzing the risks, yes. Anything else when it comes to finance?
Future trends.
Yes, predictions. Swara is typing something. To deposit money on time, yes. All your transactions, bank stuff, all go in finance. Cool, cool, cool. The next thing I have is education. How is AI helpful or used in education? How are you using AI right now?
For administrative tasks and
Correct.
for student tracking progresses
Cool, for
and
tracking.
their attendance reports, everything will be coming.
Cool. So right from the scratch, um, telling the students what to do up to tracking their progress and attendance. Cool. Smart class in classroom. Yes, that is what she elaborated. Amazing. So right from tracking the student progress to actually giving them the automate class knowledge, yes. Chatbots, grading and assessment, all of these come under education. One more, e-commerce, our favorite of all, e-commerce. So how is AI used in e-commerce? We all go through e-commerce daily, or maybe twice in 5 hours. Google Pay, okay. Recommending, yes. We have the systems. Shopping apps, yes. Recommendation systems in shopping apps, if we combine both of your answers. So we have personalized product recommendations, right? You buy one thing, the next day it will show you recommendations of similar products. So all these AI powered recommendation engines, they analyze your data to suggest you products that are relevant to you. These recommendations are based on your browsing history, searching history, and all of that, right? So these are the different sectors, guys, in which your AI is applicable. So AI has a vast spread through all the sectors. We were discussing about the AI experts a few minutes later. Somebody said AI is the new electricity. Somebody answered who said AI is the new electricity. So who said AI is the new electricity? I have pasted a picture of this guy just in case if you know him through picture or if you know him through the code. AI is the new electricity. Who is this person? Or maybe Andrew. Yeah. So he once said, AI is the new electricity. Can you connect the dots with AI and electricity? And can you think why he said that? Why he said that AI is the new electricity? What could have been the reason of him saying AI is the new electricity? Can you try connecting both of them?
Can I, ma'am?
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
Before the electricity, most of the tasks were very difficult. After evening, we couldn't do any work and we could not connect to the world. But after the
Correct.
electricity, many things get easy to, matlab, after night,
Yeah, yeah.
in night, so people can do work and continue their work. So AI is like
Cool.
if the thing will be affected like electricity, he meant to say, and it will always give us the benefits like electricity.
Yeah. Yes, that was pretty amazing, Snehal, and that was, to be honest, very much on the point. It's like before electricity, our lives were pretty difficult. We couldn't really, like after the dark, we couldn't do anything, and without living electricity was really a tedious task. Once the electricity came, it contributed a lot to our daily life. So similar way, when before AI, things were a lot of things were tedious, like humans had to do them. Now you can do them simply with the help of machines. So our life has become easier. So we cannot live without electricity, like we can't live without AI. Yes, Purva, that's yes, that's the exact thing. So they are basically drawing the comparison, as Neil said, between the transformative impact AI is expected to have on society and is still having, the way electricity transformed the world. It was in the late 90s and early 20th century. So he means to say that yes, AI will bring the same impact as electricity did, right? So now that we are actually thorough with the introduction to AI, let's test what all things you guys have actually understood from the first lesson. So let's have a quick quiz. Again, the same. What I'm planning to do is I'm planning to paste the questions on the Discord. All I want you to do is answer it in A, B, C, or D. This time, not true and false. I'm sorry. I have like 4 different options. So I want you to go ahead with the one option that you think is correct. So I'll be pasting my questions on Discord. Go ahead, try to answer it as soon as possible. Think of it as a sale that is going on and it is going to expire the minute you avoid it. So there you go. So what does AI stand for? You have 4 options. Okay, okay. Navya says C. I want people to read. Okay, can I read it for you? Artificial inference, automated intelligence, artificial intelligence, and advanced intelligence. Okay. And this is called as wordplay, guys. Okay, cool. See, people went A to C real quick. Okay, yeah. So just did a little wordplay over there. Sorry. Okay, question number 1. Everybody has answered with C. Okay. I assume then that is the correct answer. If majority of you guys are following that same answer. Another question: what is the goal of AI? At the end of the day, what is the actual goal of AI? It says to make computer more efficient, to make computers powerful so that they take over the world someday, and create machines. Okay. D, Gayatri says D, to replace humans in the workplace. Okay. More like not to replace humans totally, more just to do tasks. See, AI currently doesn't really look at replacing the humans totally. Still, there are some things that humans require, like emotions. You feel sad, you feel angry. There are still few things that the robots can do. It's like you're close to human, but you're not human. So yes, C seems to be the correct answer, to create machines that perform the tasks that normally require something called as human intelligence. Okay. Now let me give you another question, which says, which of these, I want you guys to read through it, okay, once before actually giving me the answer. So, which of these is not an example of your artificial intelligence? It doesn't come under artificial intelligence. Okay, so you guys are telling me that self-driving cars, social media, and online shopping, all of these are examples of artificial intelligence. Okay, got it. So talking to people face to face doesn't really require a robot intelligence, right? So cool, it doesn't come under AI. Andrew Ng said something about AI. Did he say AI is resistance, energy, power, or electricity? Electricity, okay. Okay. Now this one last question. Now that you guys have answered literally all of them very quickly and at a God's speed, this one is from the course, because at the start we discussed about if you guys have come prepared. So this one is from the course. It says AI was developed in which year? 1960, 1956, 1950, 1980. Are you sure? Suvarchala, Aishwarya, are you sure? Nirmita. Navya says A, okay. Samruddhi says B. Kshitija also says B. So people who are saying B or A, are you guys sure? Let me first ask that from you. 1956, 1965. There is no option of 1965, Snail. 56 is A. Okay. 1956. Yes. So the correct answer is B. It was developed in 1956. All right. Yes, guys. It was developed in 1956. AI first came into picture in 1956. Amazing. So a little with the first question because of the wordplay. Apart from that, well done, everyone. Literally, we guys were pretty attentive throughout this session and also in the course as we tested with one question. You have answered all your questions pretty correctly. That's a good start. Amazing. Now, let me introduce you to one platform. We call it as GitHub. Has anybody heard about GitHub before, or maybe is using it, or maybe has seen someone using it? Yeah. What do you think it is? What do you think people use GitHub for? Or maybe why do you use GitHub for if you are using one?
Ma'am, it's actually a platform where people share their work,
People share their work.
PPTs or anything
Okay.
regarding their work. Actually, I was enrolled in IoT course, so from there I known about it.
Oh, that's great. Gayatri raised her hand. Yes, Gayatri, you want to say something?
Ma'am, GitHub is a platform where people share their codes, and if they need to tweak something in their codes, they can also other people can contribute to that.
Yeah. So many of us have been to photographers, right? You have to select photographers. Let's say you have some event going on in your family and you have to select photographers. You select them on the basis of portfolio, meaning a collection of all their photos, right? So how they keep a collection of all their photos, we as programmers have to keep a collection of all our projects that we are doing to showcase it. When you go outside in the company, the first thing company asks is, okay, what have you done? So you can showcase it. So as someone said, it is used for collaborating also. Yes, and it, as you guys told me, it is used for storing your code, wherein you can store your work and showcase it to the world. So I'll be sharing a link of GitHub. People who have already a GitHub account, that's cool. You can just go in and log in. And people who do not have a GitHub account, what I want you to do is I want you to go to the link of GitHub and quickly create an account over there. And I want you to share the link of your GitHub account in the chat. They shouldn't take more than 3 to 4 minutes. So you can go ahead and try to create GitHub account. How many of you have already have a GitHub account over here though? If you can put a yes, I have a GitHub account in the Discord so that we can just have a look. Okay, you Arundhati has. Anyone else? So on this platform, like whatever homeworks and all we'll be getting, we'll be just putting it on the platform so that we can keep a track of all your progress. So go to that link. You can create an account over there. Please put in your correct credentials and it will set up a portfolio for you wherein you can put in your codes and later, when you upload your codes, you can actually showcase it. Everybody is on the account creation stuff. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Cool. So that's your yes. Okay. So this way, everybody once created, just share your GitHub links with me. That's it. Even if you do not have any code so far, that's okay. To take a couple of minutes. Okay. So you have like 2 projects over here. Cool. Thank you so much, Navya. You had it already, Navya, or you just created it? You had a GitHub account already, or you just created
I
one,
had
like
it,
right
ma'am,
now?
already.
You had it. Okay, all right. So others, I would just request you to take a couple of minutes and just create a GitHub account so that when we proceed through the other sessions, when we actually go into, writing codes and all, we can actually put it on our GitHub. So that way you do not have to store it in your PC and worry about the storage of PC. Okay. Whenever you are done, you can just share a link of your profile in the Discord and we'll be good to go. Okay, Yaneshwari, I think is done. Give it a username. Many of the times what happens is the username is not available, like it is taken. So you can just add numbers and all, in your username. I have an account already, but not able to share. Maybe there might be a password issue. No worries. If you want, you can click on forward password and then, have a new password and try to log in. If you want, you can share it later on. That is not an issue. But you have a GitHub account, right? That's the main thing because you will be using it soon, like for the first homework itself. Others, are we done creating a GitHub account? Is anybody done? All you have to do is put in your email, username, password. Sachi, done. Okay. Can you just share the link of your GitHub account over here? And others as well. If you are done, can you just quickly share your GitHub account link over here? Don't verify your email, guys, right now. You can do that later on. For now, just create an account. Just give your email ID and your password and user ID. That's it. And Sachi, now that you are done, you can share the link of your GitHub profile with us. At the top, there's that link, no? The same way you had on LinkedIn, that one. Cool. Sachi, the one that you have shared isn't taking us to your account. It is taking me to my account. So go to your account. At the top right, no? Whenever you create an account on GitHub, on the top right, you will see my profile. On the top right side, you have an option of your profile. So you can go over there and then copy paste the link to me. The way Swara and Snehal have done at the end, they have their names, right? That way. Cool, Snehal, Swara. What about others? Are we done? Jui, Kshitija, Purva, Aishwarya, all of you.
Babda, while we're waiting for the others, you want to share the attendance link also?
Okay, sure.
And they will just continue.
Yeah. So I'm sharing the attendance link in the chat, guys, over here on the Google Meet chat. You can just fill in the required details. This is the attendance for today. Please put in your correct credentials. That's it. Anybody facing any issues with the creation of GitHub account? Because it shouldn't ideally take this much time. Guys, anyone is facing issues?
Ma'am, for attendance, it's view only. Can you please give us editing access?
Is it? Can you recheck it now? Because it's editor only. Just check it once, refresh it once. And if you can, just let me know.
Yes, ma'am, I can edit now.
All right, cool. Thanks for letting me know. Thank you, Deepu. Others? So we have got a few of your GitHub repositories, but not all.
Ma'am, I'm not able to fill it.
You are not able to fill the attendance sheet?
Yes, ma'am.
Why? Like, what is it showing?
It's still showing view only.
No, yeah, it is editable. Can you refresh it once? Because it's editable now.
Okay,
Yeah,
ma'am.
it's editable. You are an editor. See, Arundhati has already entered in her details. Anushka, Jnaneshwari, Sachi, yeah. How did you all share the link of GitHub? What you will have to do now, Gayatri, once you have created your GitHub account, go to the top right side. There will be a small circle, okay? On the top right, that is your profile. Most probably, it will be a pink and white circle. Just click on it and you will get an option of your profile. So when you click on your profile, that link is what we want you to share.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
Thank you.
Welcome. Okay, thank you, Joey. People who are done, you can also fill up the attendance. Okay.
Ma'am, it asked me to request to edit the sheet. So, ma'am, I have requested. So, can you accept it, please?
Let me check because it is already in the editor mode. Can you refresh it once?
Ma'am, I
Because
refreshed it.
okay, that's weird. Can you try? Let me just refresh this once because others are editing, so it is editable. Can you try opening this link once again in a new window? Try it.
Okay, ma'am.
Thank you, Gayatri. And Sachi. Yeah, they are able to edit. So far, around 27 if I miss the rows. So I'm assuming all of you guys are done with the GitHub. What we will try to do is we will just quickly take a 5-minute break, guys. What say? Just have some water and let's meet back over here in 5 minutes. Attendance link, Joey, is in the chat. Let me share once again. It's in the Google Meet chat, okay? I've shared it there. So for people who are done creating the GitHub account and also done filling up the attendance sheet, take a 5-minute break. People who are filling the attendance sheet, you also take a 5-minute break. and then let's meet back in 5 minutes. I know the slide says 10 minutes, but let's meet back in 5 minutes. It's 6:45. Let's meet at 6:50 so that we can have a cool wrap up. We can have some Q&As at the end, some more quizzes, and then we can proceed to end. Does that sound good to everyone? A 5 minute break? Take a 5 minute water break and then be back. Not able to fill the attendance sheet. Can you try opening this link in a new window? Because it's editable now. Try opening this link in a new window. Chandana. Try it once and let me know if you are able to fill it now. If anybody else is still facing the same issue of not able to edit the attendance sheet, I can already see 13, 15, 18, 19, 28 entries in there. Thank you, Nirmita. 29 on the way. It's editable. I think if you're facing issues, just try once opening it on a different window. That should be fine. All right. I'll just take a couple of minutes break and I'll be back. Chandan, are you able to fill it now? I think. Yeah. Okay. I can see you're filling. Cool. So for people who are not able to edit it, just open it on a new window. It's editable. So we have 38 and oh yeah. Cool. Some people are still missing. Like you guys haven't yet filled it. So just kindly fill it out. I guess around 8 of you haven't yet filled it. Thank you, Suvarchula. Okay, I think we can resume, guys. Is everyone back from their water break? Yes? A yes or no would do. Is everyone back?
Yes.
Okay. Thanks for the reward. Others? A quick yes or no would do, guys. You can type it out if you want on any channel. Yes, okay. A couple more so that we can actually resume until we know everybody is here. Guys, are we there? Should we resume? Because the time's up for the break.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah? Okay. All right. Okay, in the chat also we have. Cool. So let's resume. Let's have a quick look at lesson 2 for today. That is AI in daily life. We already discussed about a few applications of AI. This lesson we will be discussing about the benefits and challenges of integration of AI and what it exactly means for the future society. All right. So just a quick assessment. Do we actually use AI in our daily life? Like, just don't believe me. I use AI in my daily life is what I'm saying. But do we actually use AI in our daily life? So here's a quick assessment. List down at least 3 machines that you use daily. You can put it on Discord. List down at least 3 machines or applications that you use daily. When I say daily, I actually mean daily. I do not say we use it sometimes, we sometimes don't use it. So list down any 3 machines or slash applications that you use daily that have AI in them. Instagram, okay. Google, Instagram, YouTube. Washing machine, the one that is fully automated is what you're talking about? Yeah, okay. Yeah, cool. What else? Okay. Bosch washing machine, what else? Any 3 machines that you use literally on a daily basis. Yes, Google, Instagram, YouTube, smart TV. Okay, cool. Something new that we use on daily basis. Google Voice Assistant. Okay, yes. Listening to songs on Spotify on a playlist that is recommended by the Spotify itself. What else? Okay. So these are all the applications or machines that we use in our daily life. So we can technically say, realizing or without realizing, yes, we are using AI in our daily life, right from the smallest of applications to the largest of all. The largest we have currently over here is a washing machine and the smart TV, and the smallest we have is the Google being on our phone, right? So one of the applications I thought was Grammarly. Do you think Grammarly is an AI application we use on a daily base? I mean, on a daily basis? Yeah, how does Grammarly? Yes, okay. How does Grammarly come under AI? What feature does Grammarly have that we are saying, yes, it's an AI machine? What does it have? How can we categorize into something like, yes, it is AI? Okay. Corrects grammar, auto correction, yes. It helps us with grammar in our written text. It does that automatically, right? Auto correction, yes. No human help is required, isn't it? So it learns from your writing. It gives you a feedback like, no, this is not correct. No, you can make it much better. Your phrases creation is incorrect. Cool. So it corrects grammar, auto correction, helps us with the grammar which is written in our text. Anything else people are typing? Vocabulary, yes. Designing phrases, cool. So Grammarly is a AI thing that we use in tone of the text, yes, that we use in daily life, cool. One of you guys mentioned this before, facial recognition. Do we use facial recognition in our daily life? If yes, where? Do we use facial recognition in our daily life? Yeah, you were the first one. Weren't you to tell me on smartphones? Apart from facial recognition, you guys are telling me about locks. Apart from facial recognitions, can you tell me more ways to unlock phones that actually fall under AI? That actually fall under AI? Are there other ways to unlock phones which require fingerprints? Yes. Voice recognition? Yes. Voice recognition, fingerprints, yes. The patterns, retina scanner, yes. So all of these, facial recognition, fingerprint recognition, voice recognition, all of them come under AI. Again, another usage of AI in our daily life. One more. Social media algorithms. You guys already answered this before. So on Instagram, recommended reels are shown. On Snapchat, recommended filters. On Facebook, you know them. And on YouTube also, you see one video, the next day you get 10 videos of the same type, right? So social media algorithms are also using artificial intelligence. Now, all I wanted to do is, you have heard of so many AI inventions. Can you name one best AI invention according to you? I'm not saying go to Google and search for the best AI invention. No, something that you use and you think is the topmost AI invention that makes your life easier, only your. So, which is that one AI invention you could give an Oscar to? Only according to you. Don't think about me, don't think about people around you. One AI invention that made your life easier. Chat GPT. Why? Why? Like, why? What do you do with Chat GPT? Just a few words, switching off lights automatically, cool. Spotify for listening to songs. I'll agree with that. Spotify is my favorite as well. And lately, Chat GPT also. Alexa, okay. Fingerprint saved password. You don't need to remember password. Yes. Anything else? We have so many people. Which is your favorite AI invention? You know your favorite AI invention, right? So type it out. Let's see. If you have some unique AI invention that we don't know of. Self-driving car, yes. ChatGPT helps content creation, yes. Programs, so it makes life easier. No, you do not have to type, you do not have to think, and you do not have to think of, oh, grammar will be wrong in this. Yeah, giving notifications, yes. So you see, you have one top-notch, one favorite AI invention that actually saved your life. Cool. So AI inventions are like really making our lives pretty easier. So there were a few jokes I found out on AI. One was like, why was the computer becoming cold? Because it left its windows open. I'm pretty sure the iOS people won't be able to use this joke because they do not have windows. No, right? They'll have to create a separate windows, isn't it? Why did the AI break up with his girlfriend? She found out that this dude was seeing other programs. Do you have any jokes on AI though that can actually be interesting for us to look at? Anybody? Any AI jokes? I see so many of them on Instagram. Today, just do one thing. Have a hashtag AI jokes on Instagram. Search for it. You might find out some AI jokes. That will be better than this, I swear. I know. Now, let's have a quick recollection of some AI terms and definitions. So we'll just get an introduction to some key concepts and definitions in AI, including the two important terms, machine learning and deep learning. So in the course, we are talking about artificial narrow intelligence, ANI, and AGI, artificial general intelligence. Can somebody try to tell me what do you understand by artificial narrow intelligence, or what are your definitions for it? Anyone? Artificial narrow intelligence.
Ma'am,
Yeah.
in narrow intelligence, we are right now using the narrow intelligence like Alexa, Siri,
Mm-hmm.
and all AI we are using is in narrow intelligence, but the general
Mm-hmm.
intelligence specifies the machine that is like working like a human. Means it
Yeah.
having emotions and all things, consciousness. It can express emotions
Okay.
and understand our emotions. Advance,
Okay. So,
which will
okay. Advanced like the way human do.
which is in the future.
Okay. Okay. I see Aishwarya typing. Let's wait about what she has to say. Yes, Aishwarya, go ahead. So Snehal pointed out that in artificial intelligence we use small things like Alexa and Siri, but in AGI, like general intelligence, we use things that almost work as a human. Do everybody agree with that? Do you think uh, that is the correct answer? Does everyone agree with that? Narrow intelligence is weak AI. Yes. Only specific tasks. Yes. So narrow intelligence, also known as weak AI, yes, it refers to systems that are designed to perform only specific tasks. Like you gave examples, only Alexa, only Siri. Just focus on a narrow domain and is trained to perform only specific functions. However, the artificial general intelligence (AGI) is also known as strong AI, refers to the systems that can perform any task the way a human can do. Right? Exactly that way. And yes, Nehal, your answer was pretty close to what exactly is the difference between both of them. So weak AI and strong AI, and the one that does only specific tasks versus one that is human-like. Cool. Now, what do you exactly understand by the term AI winter? What exactly is AI winter? Do we have AI summer, spring? Are these months like January, February? What is AI winter, guys? What do you understand by the term AI winter? Anyone? Yeah?
No idea, ma'am.
No idea? Okay, not an issue. So AI winter is basically, a period. AI winter was a period when the funding and interest in artificial intelligence research and development it declined, resulting in slowdown of the progress of research activities in the field. Yes, this happened. The funding was low, and yeah, it is a quiet period for artificial intelligence. Yes, when there was not much progress. Cool. So if you can just guess in which year did the first AI winter occur? There is this A for penguin, let's say, B for porcupine, and C for the snowman. What do you think? A, B, or C? Which one do you think is correct? You can put it on this Discord. Was it in 1974 to 1980? Let's consider that as an option A. B is 1990 to 2000. Let's say B, and C is 1960 to 1965. Okay, Gayatri is saying A. Does everyone agree to A, or does anyone have a A? Okay. So you guys are saying, Gayatri and Arundhati, that it happened between 1974 and 1980. Okay, same for Anushka. Yes. So the first AI winter, wherein there was a quiet period for artificial intelligence, no progress, it happened in 1974 to 1980. That was the period. All right. Cool. So that was about AI winter, which is a part of the course actually. So now let's talk about one important thing called as the Turing test. Does anyone over here know what is a Turing test?
Yes, ma'am. Can I
What is
try?
yeah, sure.
Turing test is a test in which on the one side there will be the person, and on the other side, uh, that person is asking the question, and the
Mm-hmm.
answers are coming from the another side, so the person can't identify whether it is coming from the robot or it is from the human being. So if
Yeah.
the human is able not able to identify it, whether it is from the human
Mm-hmm.
or the robot, then we will pass the Turing test.
Amazing. So there's a human trying to check if the response are coming from another human or bot. And if a human is not able to tell, then the machine has passed the test. Very amazing, Snehal. That was good. So let me just present. I have shared one link on Discord. Let me just show you. You can just see it on my screen for now. This is an Alice bot. What you can do now, you can talk with her and you as a human are now testing someone. So you are saying, hey, Alice is saying, can I help you? Yes. Can you tell me about yourself? So over here, I am the human. I am asking questions to Alice. Alice is the one responding to me. So we as humans, we have to differentiate if Alice is a human or a bot. If you are not able to differentiate if Alice is a human and bot, meaning that particular machine has passed your Turing test. So don't worry, I have shared the link of this on Discord. Whenever you have time or whenever you want to, you can test it. So Turing test is a method for determining whether or not a computer, yes, is capable of thinking like a human. Yes, that's also a pretty amazing definition for that. Thank you, Anushka. So that is just one way of, checking about the computer. Cool. So whenever you get time, you can just try opening that link. So it'll be helpful for you to identify on how a Turing test works like. Okay. Now, we are coming towards the end almost. So there are two common terms used in AI. You will see them, every other day if you're working in an AI industry. Machine learning and deep learning. Can somebody quickly try to come up with what exactly do you understand by these two words, machine learning? First, let's talk about machine learning. What is the meaning of the word machine learning? If anyone wants to unmute themselves and say, please go ahead. Okay, I can see a subset of AI. Okay, it's a part of AI. Anything else about machine learning? What exactly it is, or what do you understand by machine learning? So, yes, machine. Tell me.
Subset of data which and it trained by with the help of data, and we can make the predictions.
Oh, yes, amazing. Anushka also says the capability of machine to imitate intelligent human behavior. Yes. So as you said, machine learning, it enables the computer to learn, improve from experience without being programmed. So it's a way of teaching computers to make decisions or predictions based on, the patterns in data. Yes. Okay. Decisions are made by machine by feeding them data. Yes, correct. Snehal, Aishwarya, Anushka, correct. I can see Sakshi also typing. So till then, we discussed about machine learning. Anybody, any definitions and ideas or deep learning? What is deep learning? What do you understand by the word deep learning?
It is the part of machine learning which uses the
Uh-huh.
artificial neural network to and perform
Yeah,
the
it uses
complex data and can perform only a huge amount of data than machine learning uses.
exactly. So it is a part of deep learning. It is a part of machine learning, slightly more complex than machine learning. And again, it can learn to design things on its own. It works with voice also. It works with special kind of math that might not be available in machine learning. And as you said, it can be used with more amount of data. Yes, to solve complex problems. Cool. It is a subset of machine learning, which is essentially a neural network, yes, with three or more layers. Cool. Amazing, guys. You have a great knowledge of these two. Let me give you some examples and you tell me what is happening in this example. Just have an image of it. These are all examples of ML and deep learning. What can you grasp from this? There are some cat images on the left, a computer in the center, and at the output, I have it's a cat. Can you just try to figure out what is happening in the picture? Because you have discussed about, you gave me some definitions on neural networks and you also told me about machine learning and deep learning. What's this? What is this example trying to show? Left side there are cat images, there's a computer in the center, and on the right side it's a cat is what it says.
Ma'am, in the left side, we are giving the computer the input of cat images and it is
Mhm.
identifying that it is a cat on the
Yeah,
right side.
Amazing. So you are training the computer for it to predict the output. You give the computer images of cat and it has to predict. You're training the computer. So computer understands from its experience, right? Machine learning. You're training the computer and you're like, you have to predict if it's a cat or not. So if you give it an image and if it has a cat, so it will predict, yes, it's a cat, else no. In a similar way, one more example, just one last, if you can tell me what exactly is happening with this one.
Voice recognition.
Amazing. Voice recognition. So one guy is speaking, it is trying to say something and you are getting an output. It can either be a speech to text also conversion, like you give some text and in the output you get a voice, right? Or maybe something like Alexa, it recognizes your voice. So all of these are examples of your machine learning and deep learning. It's a great observation, guys, both of the examples. So now that we are almost at the end, let us end it on a good quiz note. All your fastest finger first. So are we ready to go towards the quiz? Shall I share the questions or are you guys tired? Should I share the few questions I have on Discord?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so let's go. So my first question on Discord, all I want you to do is just have an A, B, C, or D. Which one is your correct answer? No true or false. So my first question is, artificial narrow intelligence is termed as strong intelligence. A true or false? Okay, B. So then if it is not termed as strong intelligence, what is it termed as? Weak intelligence. Okay, amazing, guys. It is termed as weak intelligence. Question number two. What exactly do you mean by AI winter? What exactly do you mean by the term AI winter? B is what you are telling me. When period of time when AI face significant setbacks and the yes decrease interest. Cool, cool, cool. Godspeed. One more. What is this Turing test all about? Is it a test to check machine's ability to understand natural language? Is it a test to perform complex mathematical calculations or to check if it is behaving like a human in an indistinguishable form? It is behaving like a human in an indistinguishable form. Okay, all right. Just one more. Machine learning is a subset or part of AI, or is AI a part of machine learning? A. True. Okay, cool. So you guys are telling me that machine learning is a subset or a part of AI. AI is not a part of your machine learning. Okay, all right. So that was it, guys. I saw all your answers, and this time we were all correct. We didn't go into that wordplay thing. You guys actually paid attention to all your these things, questions. So before we proceed towards the end, in the chat over here, in the chat of Google Meet, I'm sharing a feedback form to you. All I want you to do is I want you to go to this link. You can just open this link and just put in your feedback. There will be at points you will require ratings, and at points you are supposed to give suggestions. So just take 2 minutes and try to fill it, because if we know your insights we'll be able to improve, isn't it? There's a space to improve for everybody. Not everyone is perfect, so let's try to reach the closeness of it, but we'll require your insights for that. So take 2 minutes, open this form. It is in your chat on the Google Meet, not on Discord, and try to fill it. Just please put in your correct credentials.
Girls, and once you've finished filling the form, do express your feedback in the form of emojis in Discord. Nothing like seeing the emojis.
Ma'am, but how are we supposed to rate it from 1 to 10? 1 is the highest
One,
or what?
no, 1 is the extreme lowest and 10 being the highest.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
My pleasure. Till then, on the Discord, I'll just share one link with you guys. That is the link for today's batch, BADGE batch. Like every milestone, you will be getting a badge. So let me show. On the link, you should be able to go on that link and you should be able to download that badge whenever you get time. So I've shared that link with you. You can have a quick look at the badge whenever you have time. And the batch is AI Trailblazer for completing the very first session consisting of the 3 lessons we had. And
Okay,
please do
girls.
acknowledge once this form is filled.
So for downloading, you need to click the link and download. And Mamta, you want to also share the link for that, the jobs, companies which are hiring AI. So
Yeah.
all of you can actually download that and keep it for your safekeeping as well.
I'll share it on Discord only.
Yes, yes, go ahead. Okay, someone is asking you for the link again.
Can you please share the link? Sure. Of the feedback form? 1 second. There you go. The batch link is shared on your Discord. You can go over there and try to download it whenever you feel. And also, I'm sharing the link of the companies that we were sharing earlier. So the same thing, you'll have to go on the link and just have a quick click on download. So you should be able to download that image. That will give you an insight on companies that work for technology like AI. Not every company does, so that gives you a great insight on that. I've shared both of them in the chat. Feedback done. Okay. Others, is the feedback done? A quick acknowledgement would be nice. Done. Okay. All right. Done. Okay, cool. You just remember to download the batch whenever you are done. So, any doubts, guys? Anything that is unclear in your mind from the session we had today? If you have any doubts that you want to raise, please feel free to put it on the chat, or if you want to unmute yourself and speak. But if you do not have, please tell us a no also, okay? So that we know, okay, there are no doubts. So, any doubts, guys, from today's session? Anything that stays unclear in your mind? Okay, no, no from Vaishnavi. What about others? No, okay. No, no doubts we have. Okay. No, Anushka said no, it's all clear. Okay. That's good to hear actually. So if it is all clear, let me just share with you a homework in which I want you to use, your favorite invention and your thought process. So, we, not just me, we all face a problem on the daily basis, that is managing our daily schedule efficiently. Many of us struggle to balance work, family, and personal commitments. It's just not me, right? It's everybody on this panel, and we may find it difficult to prioritize and allocate time to every single thing effectively. Let's say it was someone's birthday yesterday, my friend's birthday, but I forgot because I couldn't prioritize my stuff. So what invention, this is a homework, okay? So what invention would you make? Like, how can AI help you in that? Maybe you can create some design, or maybe you can use, I'm not giving you any hints, I want you to use your thought process. So use AI and try to have an invention. I don't want you to have a design, I just want you to note down something and plan something that will help you to achieve, or to make sure that you avoid this problem in future, the problem of not managing our daily schedule efficiently. So you told me all your favorite AI inventions, maybe combine them with your thought process. So create a Google Docs initially for that, and if possible, share a link for that. Now there is a deadline for this, okay? The deadline for this is Monday, 6 in the evening. Okay. So you have all the Saturday to you, Sunday also, and Monday. Monday, let's say half day you have. Okay. So you have 2.5 days to think about it and try to frame it and put it on the Discord. You will be putting it on the same channel. Okay. Just use your own thought process and try to understand, okay, this is the problem everyone is facing. So how exactly am I supposed to solve it? Is that clear? Is the homework clear?
Yes.
Yeah. From Tuesday, our examination is there. Okay. If you get time, you can try. Whenever you are free, we tend to think a lot. Trust me. So whenever you are free and you are thinking, just note down the points.
Mamta, do you want to also share a screenshot of this in Discord for the
Yeah,
benefit of
sure.
all
I'll
the
do that.
students?
The homework one?
Yeah, the homework one.
All right. I'll try to do it.
So, girls, try to answer it I know some of you have your exams, so if you're able to just quickly finish it by tomorrow, it'll be great. And please put it on chat.
Good, done. So you can have a look at the image whenever you want to, and just try to submit the homework. I know you guys have academics and everything going on, but managing time, that is why we are creating this AI, because we have to manage time for everything. So you can try it out.
Yes, Swarali?
Ma'am, the second link which Mamta ma'am has sent in Discord, ma'am, it is asking to grant request.
The second link, let me just check. The first link is for the
Batch one.
batch, and were you able to download the batch?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, the second thing is for all the logos. Let me just check. It is accessible to everyone. Just check it once again.
Okay, ma'am.
Even if you are a viewer, because you should be able to download. Just check it. Now I have made you and made all of you an editor. Just check it once. You have the access now.
Girls, in the meantime, has everybody completed the feedback form? Please confirm on chat so we know. Okay, Arundhati,
Still not able to access, ma'am.
Sorry, Jui, can you just repeat?
Still not able to access the document.
Were you able to access the batch?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, what I'll do is I'll send this as an image then. Instead of Drive link, I'll send a PNG image on Discord in some time. Okay, that should be fine, because it is actually editable, but I'm not sure why you guys are not able to access it. Instead, I'll share an PNG image. Then it will stay for you. All right.
Okay, ma'am.
Cool. Anything? So, any doubts, guys? Anything that you want to ask before we wrap up for today? So, a pin drop silence is no, is what I'm getting.
Okay, girls, so that's the reason I said, okay, can you express, um, and before we go, how did you like this session? And if you want to put it in terms of an emoji, please go ahead on Discord and let us know. As I mentioned, feedback is very important for all of us, and so we can improve our processes. So please go ahead, take a few minutes and let us know on Discord how you found the session today. And if you want any changes, any difference, please let us know.
I have shared the image on a Discord though, guys, for you.
Thank you, Hansa ma'am.
You're welcome, Pooja. I hope you enjoyed the session.
Yes, yes. Actually, it's knowledgeable for all of us.
Right. So we're going to have these sessions every Friday, Pooja. So please
Yes,
do
yes,
encourage all the other girls to please attend the session. It will really be helpful for all.
yes. It's a great
Thank you.
pleasure to us. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you, Mamta ma'am, also
Thank you so much.
guiding for the girls. I hope they are useful, quite useful for them.
All right. Good to hear that.
So, can we take a group photo?
Yes, we can. We could
Okay, I
request
request to all
everybody.
girls. Yes, yes. Please switch on your cameras. Yes, Swarali, Zui, Vidya, Gayatri, Navya, Harshada, Samruddhi, Snehal.
Thank you. And thank you so much for those cute emojis that's coming in Discord as well. Thank you. Means a lot to all of us.
So I counted 1, 2, 3, and then I'll take the photo.
Okay.
So, do we have to
So
say cheese or any other technical term?
AI.
yeah.
AI.
So hello girls. So 1, 2, 3. Smile, girls. Thank you. Thank you so much, all. Thank you so much, girls. See you on next Friday. Keep the AI course running and do as continue. All the best. Thank you, Hamsa ma'am. Thank you, Mamta ma'am.
Thank
Thank
you.
you
Thank
so
you,
much.
Divya. Thank you all for taking the time to join this session. Bye and have a good weekend. And for those who are having an exam, all the best. Bye.
Still have a good weekend.
Ma'am.
Goodbye. All the best to all of you.